Yo, what up, people? Awesome. GT Gamer, the Ripper. Who's that? I've never seen that person before, and I cannot read the signs. So, I'm lady. Hi, Richard Sims. What up? Welcome, guys. So, I was postponing this. I did not watch one stream. I did not watch one video. Nothing. So I'm completely blank going into this. And let's see how excited I am after an hour and a half an hour. Let's see. I'm only curious about it in VR. I don't care about flat screen. Obviously, some of you might do. I think there are some other streams that you can see how it looks on a flat screen. I'm more curious how it looks in VR. That's the only way I can truly test it out. I'm curious how this wheel is gonna work. I need to set up the VR, I need to set up the wheel, pedals, whatever. I just want to bring you along to this experience, and yeah, that's basically it. Let me change my this one. All right. OpenXR mode. Bobby Peaton, what Moza you got? I got the R9, mate. The R9 with I can take this off, right? I almost never took this off. I don't know. Yeah, you can take it off. This steering wheel. It's a good one. The only problem this steering wheel has, I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a little bit of a flex. It's a little bit of a shame, but anyway, I can drive with it perfectly. And there's no play on it. The quick release is really good. So. Okay. Launch Assetto Corsa EVO in OpenXR mode. If this gonna work flawlessly, I will be impressed. Also, when it doesn't work, I have no clue what to do. So that will make it for a very short stream. But I have a backup plan. Actually, I don't have a backup plan, but it sounds cool, yeah, that I have a backup plan. We go drive some Le Mans Ultimate, you know. We just gotta carry on with the competition then, aren't we? So, let's see. This one's still working. Alright. OpenXR mode. This game needs control for the best experience. What? What's this? Whatever. First. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, for me, if I put it down right now, little bit of an artifact, kind of a like strange things going on, but I wouldn't say that it's bad, but there's definitely something going on that is not right. But anyways, let me just check out my. One moment, guys. I need to make my OpenXR a little bit. Let me try this out, yeah. I'm not sure what settings that I used. Okay, so I'm looking at the car. And hey, the Saint, Steve, what up, man? How are you doing? And yeah, so I hope they're gonna fix these screens, or I can just yeah, well, early access. Anyway, what are we going to do? First, we need to have the controls, and we don't have any devices here. Okay, it does recognize my Moza R9 base. So move and access. Okay. I remember in what was the game? Automobilista. This was a headache. I don't know if I have Moza R9 wheelbase. Steering, it shows. Brakes. Christner Headstorm runs better than I expected, but a bit worried about the online service being mandatory and whenever we'll have to grind SP to get cars. Okay, well, that's one thing. I have not even set up my controls. So I'm not sure. It doesn't show my pedals. Doesn't see my pedals. Let me just have a look. Camera, development, showroom, modifiers, steering lock, force feedback gain. Okay, so this I will keep that at default, but first we need to get these steering wheel working. This will assign a binary to control. And this doesn't work. If I... here. Okay, thank you, mate. Okay, so that is the... okay, you know what? Thanks, man. I mean, can I drop a like to you instead of you doing that on me on the stream? Because that is kind of the things that... Yes, sir. Because I am like, I'm running a channel, but behind the scenes, I am cursing. I am having a hard time. It's early XPC only. Yeah, Jones, it is. I had to uncheck inverse on throttle, brakes, clutch, handbrake. All right, probably then I need to do it. I looked for error as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, okay, good. So I have steer. Okay, so now I need to go to the Moza wheelbase and I need to go to steer left. But that will not really give it steer left. We don't have to do that, do we? Okay, so okay, but where is the invert then? Throttle, brakes, steering, clutch, handbrake, none. All right. Okay, good. Just bind the throttle brakes. I did not have to bind my alpha. Okay. But I'm wondering, where is like the is there like how do you call it? The calibration. Is there any calibration? Pedal gear up. Pedal gear down. Okay. Think so. And then apply. I guess this is it. All right. Now we need to go back. Yeah, obviously as a viewing experience, this might be a bit awkward. Maybe this is only in the menus. I don't know. Let's look at the video settings. What do we have here? Oh, look. Maybe I can screw around with this a little bit. Resolution. What if I... Does that help? No, it doesn't. Okay. You haven't bind throttle and the other access input. Niklas, I didn't? Oh, okay. Actually, secretly, I have you to help me out because I struggle with these things a lot. So if I steer left, why doesn't it go then? If I have the steering, here I'm already lost. So Moza steering, steer left. This will assign, press A button. That's just the button. That's not steering left. Double click throttle. Now, but like I have here throttle on this axis, right? Here, over here, the P1000, my pedal set, it says 5 and 4 on the brakes. All right. Also with steering, I have steer left. Now I cannot unbind this key. Bro. So, yeah. But I have steer left on this freaking thing, so I don't know if that's gonna be okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, you also don't know how it works then, do you? So, yeah, all right. I'm worried about steer left here. That is this button. So let's try it out. Let's cancel it. Then we have, that's good, yeah? Cancel it, all right. Drive, vehicles, academy, locked, driver profile, settings. Yeah, I want to look at the video settings first. I have an SBR light pedals attached to the Moza. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're separate on the USB. Select the properties, unbind setting, then do it again and bind the key. This is very annoying. Okay, so Chinese or Japanese or anime girl, what is your name? Like or man or whatever. You know what? Let's try it out. I'm wondering if I can change my, because these are two screens in the headset, and obviously you only need to display one. So yeah, I don't know about this. Space shadow, post processing, motion blur mirrors, a display, full screen off, triple screen off. Okay, well, it's not here. It's not here. Let's, what about vehicles? You have a garage. I can push this one here. Yeah, can. Oh, we only have this car. Bruh. Yeah, well, you know, we start from the like the default graphics are apparently okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see to customize it. I don't know if that's even worth doing. Single player, I guess. Okay, so these ones I need to buy or something. That's not what we're gonna do. We just get a rental. I saw a rental somewhere. Other track. I already decided that I want to do MLA. And I want a rental. Oh, I cannot get a rental. Let's pick a race car. Yeah. Can I pick this one? Oh, I can? Okay, good. Or can't I? Oh, Niklas, thank you, mate. That is that's a good you mean like this, you could see it, yeah? It's like the it's flickering, that's the resolution, like trying to do something else. Okay. You know, I'm confused. Okay, I picked the car, assists, pro, I guess. Automatic ignition. Stability control, yes. Set it to not, yeah, I will do that, mate. I will do that, Richard. Awesome. How's the free roam? Is there a free roam? I have no clue. We're all gonna test it out. And but first thing first, this is my first time starting up the game. I don't know, Otto. I don't know. Not yet, at least. Or is there an area where you can drive into? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. First a few tracks only. Settings. We were already at settings. Video. Apply. Okay, it's still weird. Yeah, I don't know really about everything. There's so much content about, oh, this is gonna happen then and this is gonna happen then. I don't know. This channel will not tell you that. Okay. So clear, pro, we have the car. Well, let's try. Loading time, how long it's gonna take. Same as ACC, yeah. Bloop, and ready. Bit longer. Okay, so you have two screens. That is absolutely a nightmare for you. Now let me try to fix the situation. Let me try to do that right now. So if I have this game and I can make a new scene. Let's call this scene EVO. And we're gonna put, sorry, I'm black right now, yeah, just a moment. Let me just put Thunder Snapper. No full screen now, just a moment, mate, just a moment. I will put, where is it? Game source, game capture. EVO. And we're gonna, okay. Okay, let me just wait a moment, yeah? I will try to fix it. First, let me do this again. Scene, EVO, properties. Let me first do this. Okay. Just a moment, guys. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, here we go. Hey. The best and most professional stream ever. So, this is something you like to see, yeah? And now I put my camera in here. It's full screen, you see? It's good, yeah? Now I need to add myself, video capture device. Oh, this is so good. This is the best stream you're ever gonna watch tonight, people. So, let me just add the Facecam Pro. Oh, hey, here I am. What's up, boys? What's up? Alright, so obviously this is kind of stupid because you can't see the game thing, so I will just hit drive and I also need to invert my pedals, but the steering wheel is working. It is kind of, yeah, Drink and drive Steam View. Okay, so a bit shit. The overlays are huge for you guys. Let me just see. Okay, guys, let me just tell you right now that if I can run the view that I have on this resolution and it will be smooth, then we have an absolute great VR experience. We really do. So I will toggle back to this one for you guys. Settings, controls. So, guys, question. Where do I invert my input here? Barbs, everything is better in VR than ACC. ACC is the worst. It has good shadows, but it's way too heavy, especially if you're like 40, 70 graphics card like that. So yeah, the UI is fine, it's good. But what about, can somebody tell me where I can put the brakes? How do I put it inverted? Or do I need to do that from my own software? I think I need to do it with my own software because I don't see it here anywhere. Wow, this is really beta. I expect it to be this a bit more polished, but yeah. Where is my software? Properties. It's I cannot click properties. Brakes. Ah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, awesome. So, invert axis. So, it's strange, I cannot see it. What's this? Okay. Now it's inverted. What's this slider? What's that? Is slider. Yeah, I had to do it. Probably me too. Okay, good. All right. Apply. Oh, we have this nice sound, yeah? Okay, good. Also, I think it's too heavy on the graphics. Barbs. Too early to tell. Okay, so we're here back again. Now I need to change something else. What did I want to change? Oh yeah, I will need to heads-up display need to be a bit smaller for you guys. So it's probably video. No. Oh, you cannot change it now. Let me try to do one lap. Okay, I will do it like, uh-oh. Not a good idea. Okay, now the game crashes. Oh, it's okay now? That's okay. Okay, I will keep it like this, guys, because I'm really curious. Oh, and I already know something else. I need to recenter my VR environment. Let's absolutely hope that it is there. Pitch, field of view, motion. Guys, if you want to drive VR, lock to horizon should always be at 100%. So we have that. Okay, good. Now we need to do another setting, and we need another control, and we need camera, and we need recenter VR. Oh, Barbs, it's too early to tell. I couldn't say. I think a 3060 is on the low side for VR in general. Okay, let me just cancel reset view. Roll fast. Yeah, slow left. Jesus Christ, you can do a lot, yeah. Niklas, I have a track IR. We'll try that someday. Track IR is great. I used it in my flight sims. Oh yeah, that's like moving with your eyes, right? Jesus Christ, where is my drone trouble? Okay, it's not here. Showroom. I'm searching for the recenter VR. Not seeing it. This always you always need to search for this. It's horrible. Viper stages. UI. No. And a camera, track, helicopter. Ultimate Sim VR. You are gonna be my savior today. Hey Johan, how you doing, man? I'm good. So how are you? Did you test this out yet? I'm complete. Like I wouldn't even drive one lap. I'm just like chilling. I'm trying it out. Reset. Bro, really? Yeah, man. This is it. Press the button. Oh wait, now I need to put the wheelbase here. And now I need to put the reset. Right? Reset. Fuck yes. Awesome. Hi mate, same headset. Using OpenXR, toolkit, RTX 4090, around 50 FPS, no rain, no AI. Waiting for optimization. Oh, thanks Pedro. So that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna stop it now. Nice, I'm good too. Downloading now. Ah, good stuff, Johan, good stuff. Okay, so yeah, I also have the same stuff you are having, Pedro simulations. So let's have a look. Yeah, let's maybe I get lucky. Who knows? It did feel a little bit stuttery. So now we're gonna drive. All right. Okay, so yeah, I have the massive frame drops as well. You have the UI. The world scale also feels really big. So, but to be honest, I think it looks way too pretty as well. I think we can drop resolution quite a bunch if we can change that. I don't know about this, but we're on 90. What can I do here? Native. Andy Gunner really struggled with VR, put everything down in meta so I could work my way up. My headroom was 100. Minus 100, 40 FPS. Yeah, obviously. Oh, wait. There's also a lot of stuff I don't understand. Let's just put this down. Medium, low, low. This is a VR gamer perspective. Low, 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 medium, off, low, low, low. Level of detail. Move a bit forward. Oh, okay, Pedro, awesome. Oh man, guys, you're this is so helpful for me because I think I'm gonna, when I struggle, I will just start a live stream and get help from you guys. I mean, that's absolutely awesome. Yeah, Johan, I think you can, but what kind of graphics card do you have? This also feels very sluggish, like it's going. This is low, low. Environment reflection. Car reflection low. Shadows very low. Okay, screen space shadows. Half resolution. Gross density, that's not really important, I think. Exposure, depth fidelity, motion blur, off. Mirror mode, single, multi. We can do both mirrors. Come on, I have a 4090. Can I not put some mirrors here, bruh? Mirror resolution, low. Okay, so apply. Okay, yeah. And what kind of what is a 7900 XTX? Is that like the biggest muscle car in the AMD graphic cards? Okay, good. Let's try again. Not really good, guys. Not really good. What is FXR? Maybe you should turn it off anyway. Let's just drop everything. By the way, I didn't see any quality changes changing these sliders. Like, looks like they fixed that offline mode. There was a small update. There was a small update. Depth of field quality. Let's just do that off. Mirror mode. Okay. So yeah, if I cannot get it to work, and others are not getting it to work on like VR, then bruh, I'm thinking about this. 90 FPS. Yeah, that should be native. I don't know. Okay, let's try again. There are 20 cars, yeah, available. You can drive them. I have an idea with my headset. Just guys, just stand by. I will change something in OpenXR because I can also downplay something in OpenXR, and I can definitely get a something going on here. If it works, at least. Just a moment, guys. I will put also the left eye. Okay. And I will put on my post-processing light. Okay, this is better for me. FPS, 41 FPS. And we have outer ring sights. Turbo mode on. Okay, let's have a look. Also, no, I no Moza dash for the FS wheel to rotate SimHub integration. Chart here, ran it on default settings, full 90 and ran it great. Yeah, but he's on a flat screen, right? And let me get chat in my VR environment real quick. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's working. At least that's working. Yeah. No, there's something broken. I have the if I go to my go to my task manager. Look, my GPU is doing well. My GPU is under a lot of stress, apparently. And I dropped all resolution, all that stuff. Obviously, I'm streaming, so that will take up a bit of CPU. But my CPU is also pretty busy with a lot of freaking processes. But you can see on the GPU is bottlenecking. So that is a problem. Yeah. Let me just have 34 FPS. Oh, understeer, yeah. Okay, so true, GPU is supposed to run it. Yeah, I think so, Richard Sims. I think so. The Ferrari is the worst car. Try to be loyal. Who have to understeer the whole day. Yeah, I already felt that. Oh, you think I'm Scandinavian, Pedro? No, I'm from Holland, man. Holland. Yeah, but you know, with the GPU, when okay, so my first impression here, how it looks now, it looks like if I have this image quality in ACC, then I'm also bottlenecking it. But what I'm searching for is the resolution scale. And I don't have a resolution scale. What is this? Upscaling. Performance, people. This is what we need. Maybe I need to restart the game as well. Let's try it out now. It's still 34 FPS. That didn't help. Let me just restart this game. And somebody said to me that the car understeers a lot, so You should not use DLSS on NVIDIA and not FSR. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying stuff. I'm just trying stuff. Okay, this car is not good. This also feels very slow. It's like the GPU is at full capacity. So I like this menus. It looks good. Let me just get a Porsche then. Okay. Coffee's ups all over the country. Nothing can help. Pretty sure this is for FSR for Radeon, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But they said there's gonna be VR launch, and I know for sure kinda that they also didn't get it to work then, did they? Let me just get the chat. Okay. I have the car now. Sessions. Because the menu feels very sluggish as well. Upscaling mode. I thought we could use this somehow, but this is off. Off, yeah. There's not so much we can do then. Exposure. No. Bruh. It's basically undrivable. It looks nice, but yeah. So but you know what? When I put everything down, the image on how the game looks is still the same. I dropped shadows, I dropped everything, it's still the same. So I'm changing here something, but does it actually apply in the game? I have a feeling it's not applying. Hey Henk, maat, jongen. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What other options do you have in post-processing? Okay, let me show you. Post-processing. This is what we have. Default. My GPU is on 100%. So default now, reboot the game. Yeah, I thought so too. Let's try again. Is there something we can do with the how to start it up? Like the, well, let's just do that later. The positive thing is that it's actually working, but the I have low frames, 40 frames. We need the double amount of frames. It doesn't really seem like if I change the settings in the resolution that something is changing. So the visuals keep there. It looks very pretty, but it's actually not. Like now again, my graphics card already full in the 90s. I dropped now, offline mode. Maybe we can do more here now. No, it's not working. But no, so yeah, it's not working. Yeah, Steam VR, I don't even use Steam VR. That is absolutely a nightmare. I also don't understand why they never fixed it. I downscaled the resolution about 50% of my Pimax crystal. I down an OpenXR overlay and it's much better. Yeah, you need it. Yeah, you need a USB 3. You're testing it right now, Johan. Okay, so Pedro, I'm wondering. If I go here, so I have a little bit of an issue here with my upscale. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm still running 3 screens and somehow there's some black magic going on, and it puts 90 hertz of upscale here. Do you know what's that? It's not here, is it? Games general. No, but the problem is, Pedro, this is the problem. I want to have this screen above me, I want to have that screen next to me, and I want to have this screen. And somehow now it puts in this upscale mode. And it's working really well on all my sims. So it works fine. And I can have these 3 screens. And people have told me that that's the reason why it picks the upscale. Pimax quad is killing the FPS. Yeah. Hey, Yaki, jongen, hoe is het? What up? Pedro, really, like, forgive my stupidity, okay? What quad views? This one I need to have? This is better? Okay. I can only see the text, yeah? Maybe you're just laughing your ass off. Okay. All right, let's try again. Render quality. What do you think about render quality then? Oh, both off. Oh, you can both put them off. Okay. All right. So I'm already running OpenXR. Where do I see that here? Like on 1, you mean? So you know a lot, yeah? Can we just like talk in Discord right now? So you can talk to me, and then maybe people who that are watching can also, yeah. Pedro, yes sir, that would be awesome. Still also learning, not today. Okay, it's okay, man. This is already good. Let's just try it again. If I put my assets here, I don't see the game here, but doesn't matter. I can do it like, let's just restart it again. How can can you join my Discord? Would you want to do that? It's I believe it's somewhere in the YouTube menu. Let me try this out. I really want to try the game and see how it feels, but if it's not really working in VR, then yeah. Who is it, Jackie? Mirrors kills FPS. Okay, let me try that. Oh, wait, this I didn't see before. All right. It also has a hard time putting the screen bigger. Now it's okay. Back. Continue, okay. Settings. I think that's we can put down the now it's low resolution for you guys, yeah, so sorry for that. Mirrors off then. Not really excited yet. Let me just put this small again. Just freezes now a little bit. We need to put another car because I'm not gonna drive this third. Let's go for a Toyota. Let's try it again. Also the let me just get the VR here a little bit more. Ah, okay. Okay, Hank. Let me just one moment. One momento. I could get a decent FPS on with so install it. Alright. My rig isn't shabby. Shabby, what does that mean? Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know. A little bit of a language barrier here. Let me just... Okay, good. Now I can actually see what you guys are saying. Ah, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Can even change the setup. Not yet though. So electronics, it's I like the way they it's still the same. It's really Assetto Corsa. I have a little bit more FPS now. Oh, I already had a drive-through. Something. Hank Boven. By the way, as for driving feel, what I feel now, I think this is really good. Feels really nice. The force feedback's a bit heavy, but in Steam interface, click on library, in games list, right click on Assetto Corsa EVO, please properties, set launch, options, paste, text box, force. Where do you get this info from, man? I will copy that. And let's just restart the game. How's the grip? The grip is good. but it's a bit too early to tell because I'm more struggling to get the frame rates up, which is kind of a shame. But properties, and then we have, what was it again? Here, yeah, that one. Let's try it out. Let's try again. Nikki, Richard, awesome guys that you're all here. Cool, really cool. Now it's even smaller. Oh, Thunder Snapper. Yeah, do you think so? Oh. Oh yes, I think this looks better. Again, this piece of turd. Go away. I want another car. Porsche. Porsche, mate. But Thunder Snapper, I'm really into VR, and I really want to see it in VR. I don't really care about flat screen. Yeah, Johan, I totally agree. I'm getting 10 FPS with an RTX 2060. Very low settings. Any help? Yeah, bigger graphics card. 2060 is very low. Yeah, it looks pretty, yeah. Ramius is 6060. Jeez, yeah. My Ramius 17. Kristen had Storm. Maybe DLS could get a couple of more frames now. Yeah, it's all the way, it's a lot smaller all of a sudden. I don't understand why. Can I make it bigger? So sorry that I'm all over the place here. All right? You want professional streams, then I don't know, we need to go somewhere else. Okay, let me just, I don't like it dropped a little bit. That's cool. Let's keep going then. We don't have to stop, Richard Sims. We keep going. Maybe DLS could get a couple of more frames now. Yeah, let's try this out first. Loading time also pretty quick, yeah. Need to set the pit limiter myself. Still very low FPS. You know, this VR stuff obviously isn't working. We have we have this feeling, the feeling of the steering wheel and how it acts. I immediately understand the game. I immediately know how I need to push this car. So that is promising. That does feel really good. So yeah, that's one thing. Our GPU is a little bit more calmer. Our CPU is at 55%. I'm not sure if the threads are... So we have here... I'm not sure what this means, but it seems a lot. The graphics card is now at 80%. So we are not bottlenecking GPU again, but we do bottleneck the CPU, it seems. So we still get low frame rates. Obviously the game is not finished, and I'm kind of done with testing VR now, because maybe there's one thing I'm not really sure. What we can do here. Maybe we can change this one more time. I don't know if that works. Space Llama Glama. You legend. You came here as well. Awesome. How are you doing, man? Everything good? Haven't seen you. Haven't spoken to you in a while. I'm kind of like struggling here. We don't have frame rates, so everything is low off, and yeah, that's it. I don't know, maybe this helps. It doesn't. Oh, it just switched off. Yeah, my CPU is bottlenecking. So my CPU is gonna give me 20 ms. So that's way too high. I put everything down. It looks like everything is fine. It looks really good. It feels really good, but in VR it's not gonna work. So yes, your eyes are working. I see it too. Yeah. So we did the test. It is a fucking nightmare in VR. That I can say. So that doesn't work. Let's just go on a flat screen, which is kind of not my thing. I'm already saving money, Hank. We're gonna build. I'm gonna build a new PC. It seems, but I even think that system is not gonna save this game. So, yeah. Okay, let's play on a flat screen. Let's do the boring flat screen. This is killing it for me immediately. I'm not gonna play this game if I cannot do it in VR. I did this with Le Mans Ultimate as well. If you cannot play in VR, I'm done. I don't want to do it. I'll put up the resolution, make full screen, guys. One moment. What? How did they do that actually? Monitor. Native. Moment. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Once you start VR, it's hard to go back. No! Space, Llama Glama. You know, did you were skiing one time? Like skiing on the snow? It's like a black piste. Once you go off, you go down. It's impossible to go back. I cannot go back. I don't want to go back. I'm gonna play 3 games. FIFA, and then I try it on my system. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. 3 play games of FIFA. Good stuff. I don't play this anymore since I can't make it to work. But Lemieux is my main now. It works amazing in VR, and that you are freaking right, mate. It is really good in VR, and it does say that full VR is coming in fall 25, bro. Ah, well. Okay, good. Maybe I'll get some triples. I don't know. Probably not, though. Let me just change this. Why does the game want me to drive this path? Come on, man. Source? What do you mean by source, Hank? Porsche. So this is just the same Porsches but different liveries, right? Okay. I like the garage, you know, this looks cool. Well, I mean, I wouldn't sell this as full VR, but it's not working. Summer automatic, I believe. Okay. All right. Let's just do a proper lap now, okay? So the thumbnail of the title is not working, or is not proper, but let's do it like this. Oh, transmissions. Oh, okay, Rich Sims. All right, mate. So, Space Lama Glama, how many races did you do online with the Le Mans Ultimate? Let's look at setups, guys. Oh boy. We're gonna spend a lot of time in these menus. ABS. Wheel strategy. Ooh, bump stop rate. It's low. Everything is low. Bump stop rate. We have dampers. It's nice that they have the text below it, what it does, you know, so you don't have to do a whole setup theory study to understand what the dampers do. It's kind of fun. We have the ride heights. Okay, this looks really good. This looks really, oh man, this is fun. This looks good. Fuel turret leaders. Wet and slick tires. Oh, Hank, my man, Hank. Yeah, there will probably be the solution somewhere. Okay, Steve, that's good. All right. We're so also this is kind of my perspective on setups now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for doing that. So, the thing with setups now, you need to drive this multiple laps before you can even start changing anything. But I like the way this looks so familiar. It's like so fresh and new. This looks really good. Oh, this is awesome. F1. Okay, good. I have 90 FPS now, or more. Oh. Penalty received. Bed limiter, it's not automatic. Understeer a little bit. This feels very smooth at least. It does feel a lot like the Cup car in ACC, but it just feels more defined somehow. I think the tires are very loud. And if you're just plugging in or just dropping by, the VR didn't work. This car, right? I love it. It's very easy to control. We can maybe push in a good lap. I don't know. I don't know about tire pressures. Okay, so it's still a cup car, right? So you need to press neutral and then it starts again. You can put, you can act, I have an anti-stall here, so I need to change that in settings. Okay, so tires are completely cooked. Yeah, well, that's what Porsches do, right? Widowmaker and stuff. Okay, let's do a lap. Try to survive a lap. Oh, it's locking up. It really feels, this car now feels heavy in a way. Force feedback is also very heavy. I think it can be a bit lighter. Is that egg? Egg? Did I spell that correctly? Is that positive or negative? Because I don't feel, this doesn't feel to me like Project Cars 2 or Project Cars. No! Okay, still a horrible car, so they simulated properly. I need to change this force feedback setting, it's too heavy. I can't get the car to like move. The RPM is moving all over the place and it doesn't respond on throttle. Oh. So, but like, okay. Can I drop the force feedback somewhere? I've learned something. Oh. Cannot use the force feedback steering. Well, let me see. UI, showroom modifiers. Okay. Yeah. Beta testing. How do I put the force feedback down? Click on Moza. Car. Steering. Properties. Settings. Steer lock. Force feedback gain. Let's put 50. Steer lock. I'll put steer lock at 900 because I have it on 900 in the game. So 900 is probably better. True force gain. Let me tell you something about force feedback settings. True force gain to 0. Why? Why is that? Can you explain why? Because I don't know. This I learned from the guy that used to be developer of ACC and Assetto Corsa. Okay. Oh, the other people did that. True force gain. But is there a reason why they do it, Mr. Munoz? That was the name, right? Mr. Munoz. Because it's one thing to copy everyone, but why do they do it? Because you know what I'm thinking? That's what Aris used to say. You have force feedback, you have the game developers, and they create it a certain way. And they always said learn the basic force feedback settings and all that stuff before you start changing around, because they say it's a language, you need to learn the language. But I changed the game now. I'll try out some more, and this will be the second step. Let me just back to the pit lane and drive again. I don't have pit limiter yet. Old tires we have now. It's a bit too light now. Like the engine is on, but still off. Oh, that's a weird bug then. Beta, yeah. Back to HC, mate. Allemaal ultimate. Because this gets, like what I'm doing now, gets boring really quickly. I don't bother so much with AI. It's kind of funny. Let me just, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I see the shadow stuff that HC does. I see that here as well. So let's say if I hit this corner here, the tree is starting to put that shadow, but obviously I put the settings way down, so that's probably the reason. I have very low settings now. Okay, Space Llama. Let's put it up in the next lap line. First, I just want to put in my first clean lap in this game. Locking up. A bit too quick through here. So this is kind of interesting. This is a little bit of an iRacing kind of a thing, that if you're pushing the car hard, hitting the brakes, putting a bunch of steering input, then you set up the suspension or the wheels in a way that you're just oversteering, pushing the car too hard. So I would say that is a positive thing. I think it is. So let's just put, so we go to the Moza, and then we go to the steering, then we hit properties, settings, and here we put true force gain at 0. Vibration, steering assist, wait. Okay, this is for, okay, I thought this was a bit too low, so let's go 70. Steer lock. Okay, apply. Okay, first I want to have, bit limiter. So, all right. Let's see how it feels now. Now it feels really heavy. I don't know. The car feels very squatting. It's like I'm sitting backwards. And it's very understeering on trouble, which kind of every Porsche does, right? So if I force the car into the corner with braking, obviously the tires are not up to temperature, but you can really push it into oversteer. It's kind of locking up. It was an automatic clutch was disabled. Okay. Yeah, you'll learn quickly, huh? Okay, first clean lap in AC EVO, guys. Let's go. I mean, it's like... Leon, my man, how you doing, man? How is everything at the other side of the Atlantic? Obviously, I have to invalidate the lab. What's this enter the menu session? Should I... What do I need to do? No valid time recorded. No shit. Alright. How are you liking the game? It doesn't work in VR, man. Cold as fuck. Here too. Winter. But it's not like nice cold, you know? It's like dampy, watery. It's not like ice and you can do some ice skating or whatever. I can't play in VR because you get sick. Balazs. Sorry, I need to look at my phone. So, yeah. Oh, it does work in VR. And sell a refund. Yeah. Throw it away. Useless. Absolutely useless. Now, I don't know. It's optimization, probably. Because that's working properly. Yeah, well, yeah, Balazs, for me as well, it doesn't work. I have a beefy system, so it's so frustrating. Yeah, it is. Then just not bring it out, you know, if it's not working. But obviously they need to test out. Yeah, it's gonna be the same for me as Le Mans Ultimate. Is that if you're not gonna support it in VR, and like if I wanna show it. Yeah. And you say my name in the correct way. Thanks. Awesome. But yeah, because I will tell you a little bit of story about your name. There's someone in the pit skill has the same name. Now I'm wondering if that's you or if that's somebody else. Cannot wait for you to start making sense of EVO. Well, you're gonna have to wait a long time, Leon, because first it needs to work in VR, and then I can actually start driving. And then a lot of people are gonna already be ahead of me, because Go setups and Race Setup Pro Racer setups will try to build all the setups in the first day. I'm not gonna do that. I actually wanna test something. I wanna keep the level philosophy going. So different levels is important. Yeah. But it's full of bugs. Yeah. Yeah, Balas, obviously. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and force feedback is really good. So let's restart the session. And I want to drive a clean lap. Is DC off? Nikolai Pimenta Lima. Nikolai Pimenta Lima. Do I say that correctly? Is this off? Yes. Humo. Damn phone. You know what's Humo and all the setup companies. Humo setups. All right, let's try another track. This felt good. Gijs Lauman. I drove VR just now. Varia Aero. I have to turn down the resolution now. In-game setting. You got 90 FPS? I didn't even get fucking 50. It's like 45. Unplayable in VR for me. I hate my phone. Hemo. so Leon, on what side you on? Are you on Apple or Android? Yeah, be honest, okay? Because I'm an Android man. I don't like Apple. I'm just not into it with the Apple. If I have an Apple phone, I cannot even call the emergency number. I'm like, how does this work? I don't understand it. Okay, what else do we have? Who wants to drive a Golf GTI? No, thank you. I also didn't understand why this was so special. I also don't like this car. And people have said that we have a Ferrari. Oh yeah. And the EVO car is really understeery. Let's just I like understeery cars. Hey Jim, welcome back to the entry, man. Thanks for being a member. Appreciate it, man. At the moment, Nikolai, you're gonna drive LMU. It's way more developed. You can do online racing. This force feedback does feel really good. The feeling is really good. Apple, but it's my company phone. I had an Apple because my mom can only use iPad to FaceTime. I just bought a OnePlus Android phone, and I'm loving it. So you're on the same side as me, Leon. Awesome, mate. It's okay now. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. The i20 rally car is a weapon. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just look at Suzuka. I really like Suzuka. The GP, are we talking? What do we have here? Practice duration. Let's put that up for a bit. Practice time multiplier, quick race weekend. That's still locked. All right. And Leon, they're way overpriced, right? I mean, come on. Like over here as well, like 1,600 euros for a phone? Are you kidding me? I have a PSVR too. Got to see it in VR. Okay, yeah, well, it doesn't work in VR, mate. We did got like very high CPU usage, like 20 milliseconds frame time on the CPU. So it's definitely something going on there. but also GPU, like in the big, like in the 80%. I put everything down using OpenXR. Doesn't look really good. Let me automatic clutch, automatic pit limiter. Automatic clutch to start, yes please. Okay, let's keep it like this. Let's look at Suzuka with this car. And people have said to me that this is very understeery, so let's tune out some understeer then. Well, and Leon, if the company pays, then yeah. If I would like, I want to get into the question of Mr. Lima here, that if we could get, I still think that Le Mans Ultimate with the force feedback, when the tires are cold, I would want to feel a bit more in the slow corners. But yeah, maybe that's settings. I don't know. This car is very understeery. So let's have a look here. Ride height. Oh, no wonder it's so understeery and so much ride height here in the front. Maybe it's bottoming out then. We can test bottoming out. That's really interesting. We can. Okay, so we have a stiff and soft anti-roll bar on the back as well. 60 liters seems like a lot. Compound, wet, slick. Traction control 2 and 1. Oh, 2. Only 2. ABS. Alright. Tires. Pressure. Toe values. Camber. Okay, this is also very pointing to an understeer setup, so I can imagine why it's so understeery. I know next time they change my phone, I will go Android phone. Nice. Yeah, I have a Samsung S24. It's good, man. Good quality, camera, all that good stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's do this lap platform. What CPU? I'm using a 13700K OpenXR tool. It's used for heavy forward rendering, turbo mode on. Okay, I have a 8500 X3D. And I have also the OpenR toolkit. It works as well, but it's still very heavy on the CPU somehow. Maybe it's my system, who knows. First, I'm gonna take off my sweater. It's getting a bit hot here. By the way, EVO seems to be working on Linux. Really? Cool. Alright. No, it's not working for me. Short gearbox. Oh, it's very understeery. Let's heat up the tires first. And you have the... I don't know, you guys, did you try the tracks? Tracks might be harder or worse developed. You're right. You're right. I didn't think of that. But Hank, it was also already capping in the menus as well. So I know enough. This car is just very much understeery. So let's just do our first setup change in the game. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, wrong menu. First setup changes. Cinema Junkie, Johan, I absolutely agree with you. And it's a good thing. Yeah, I'm not sure, Hank. Let me go there. First, drop the ride height in the front. Now we'll get rid of understeer. Okay. So, but when now we change the ride height, mate, 20 millimeters. That's gonna be noticeable, I promise. If it's a proper sim, right? What do I know about sims? Maybe not so much. I don't know. So if you look at video, gameplay frame limit, but there's not really a menu frame limit. I can crank this up now, but it's okay. Put engine in the front to stop understeer. I don't really get that comment, Richard. What do you mean? Okay, let me try with the lowest ride height in the front. Or maybe it's bottoming out now, I don't know. Oh, another drive-through. You can put the pit limiter on. Also not enough camber. Look at the wheels. The outside of the wheels are just like getting way too hot. And most of the understeer is gone now. It's understeering a little bit when we're on throttle. And change some damper settings. You can see how the outside of the wheels absolutely... Oh yeah. We hate mid-engine cars. But do you play ACC then as well, Richard? It's very understeering, it's true. It gets heavier, the steering wheel. Okay. It got a lot better. We need more camber. We need more camber. You signed up as a Patreon. Oh, nice. As a free or paid member. You can go in there for free, but you can also support me. That's helpful. I'm a front engine car kind of a guy as well. I like the way of those cars, but it's good to develop yourself with mid-engine cars. Try to learn to drive them to be more of an all-around air sims. All right, awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Okay, so camber. We need the lowest camber here. I'm gonna get rid of all this toe because that creates understeer. We're gonna do some other tests, guys. I'm not finished here. Let's change some setup stuff. Suspension. Dampers. Low bump. Slow bump. Rebound. Let's rebound. And arrow, we already did a lot of it. We can't change the wing settings. Let's do it like this. And what about brake bias? Can I change the brake bias? Bruh, really? Okay. So, alright. How about saving this then? Can I save this setup? Lie? But what? How do I save this setup then? What is the presets? I can't save it yet, can I? Doesn't matter. What's this? So yeah. Now the game is just stopping somehow, isn't it? No. Okay, well, we're still here. We're still here. I thought the complete system was breaking down. Bro. So, yeah, chat's still working. Everybody's still here. Okay, so the game shut down. I will try to do one more test with the understeer on the Ferrari. It's kind of interesting. See how the game works, the setups work, you know? So I was testing out VR, but it's not really working for me. So okay, Jeff Royce, thanks for that, man. Let's try it out. Obviously, I need to pick this car again. Bruh. Drive. Other car. What was prestation? 1. This one. All right. Feels strange. I need to go back. If I just click on the car and then just go to the track, right? Can we change weather? Rain? Oh man, we can all do all this stuff. Awesome. First, like, broken, overcast. Let's look at that. Let's start the session. We need that VR to work. Hopefully they will come up with updates soon. So we already knew that we need to get rid of the toe. That doesn't work. It's very understeery on throttle. So we drop the ride heights and let's just create a bunch of brake in the car. A damper setup. Kind of high do this. Slow bump. Maybe that's the best idea, but let's try it out. Let's push some sliders. Let's put everything towards getting rid of that understeer. We need more camber on the front. Okay. So I don't see how we can save it now, but anyways, doesn't matter. not understeering anymore, mate. It's not understeering anymore. Look, feel that rotation. It's too much even. Oh, hear that? It's bottoming out. It's bottoming out. That's good. Okay. When you did, yeah. OpenXR mode at launch. Yeah, I opened it up in OpenXR. OpenXR was recognized. I could really launch it in OpenXR. And but everything I did, it just didn't help. The ride height, it's working. The setup changes really work nicely. Really works nicely. Okay, Hank, let me know. Okay, so setup. Too much ride height. Let's do a little bit less aggressive. And it was bottoming out, which is interesting. It means that we may be pushing it too low with the lowest ride height. Let's just put the fuel tank full and see how much it's okay, apply back. Yeah, Jim, do you actually know that? I mean, did they set that? Or they just wanted to push it out? Yeah, probably it will fix it. Okay, so I put the fuel tank full. I'll put the lowest ride height on the front. And I kind of hope that I remove the splitter within a lap. For realism purposes. F1. F1. Jan Jan. Oh, right. Bottoming out. Push it out, then they will fix it. They better. I got it for VR until I get my 3 screens, yeah. Yeah, they will fix it. I mean, if they, like... Yeah, they will fix it. Bottoming out on the braking on a curve. Well, this car doesn't understeer anymore. I like this sound. I just like the sound. This just feels like more... It's very oversteery. Pushing it too far, mate. Let's go back to the pit lane yet again. We're not finishing a lap yet. But Jim, do you want to play in VR or do you want to play on triples? Yeah, I updated. I downloaded it this afternoon, late afternoon, and then I want to, like, I had to feed the kids and bring them to bed, and then I went back here and it was already coming up with an update. So yeah, So we don't have a preset here. Oh, and now it's going stuck. That's what they did before. Look, I cannot go back from the preset. The game, this is a bug, most likely. So yeah, guys, is this something you want to hear or see or like? Because I kind of feel like the setup changes work if you VR now. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that, Jim. I like I think I need to try triples at some point, but I also really like the VR. But it needs to work properly. That comes with some drawbacks, obviously. But yeah, now the game just like I cannot go to the presets when I go to the setup. It's shit. So now the system is gonna be looking like it's gonna be shutting down now. Just a moment. And here we are again. Okay. Yeah, let's try another track. Maybe. So Jim, what headset did you have then? I kind of missed that, didn't I? So let's further updates. Let's just put this away. Let's try one more time on a different track with the VR. I kind of get with VR, I get so much good positioning. So yeah. Andy Gunner. Hey man. Really? And okay. Well, I don't. Also here in the menus, it's like 50 FPS. CPU is overloading. Now I get really strange artifacts and okay, good. Good for you, man. This doesn't really work in the menus, but that maybe okay, let's try to drive single player 1 speed. I will search him up. Thank you. We'll try it out, see what he comes up with. Wow, there's also let's try this then. I'm not gonna change cars anymore. I just want to try out this VR. But yeah. No. It's not working. It's even worse than before now. I don't know why. But it doesn't work. It's I don't have any frame rates. I have a CPU that is CPU's the CPU frame time is like it's like 8 times higher than it should be. So yeah. Yeah. Interesting. The VR doesn't work. The setup changes do work. I got the Ferrari into a very dangerous car. It was very understeery. The setup menus I really like. The force feedback I like. It like when I drove the Porsche, that really felt great. I'm not so into AI races. I'm not so into. I want the multiplayer and I want the VR. So hey, you pulled the message away. Why is that? Or was the wrong name? Or the wrong guy? Or you don't want to share it anymore, Andy? I'm curious how that PSVR2 actually works with a PC adapter. It's interesting. Something I didn't choose for. So yeah, I will end the stream here. It's kind of a little bit of a double taste. I really, obviously there are gonna be updates for VR, but when, I don't know. It does feel really good. The force feedback feels good, and it feels an upgraded version of ACC. That's how I feel it. Hate to be the guy, Arnout, but I'm on 90 FPS in VR. Well, not me. I have 50 frames. So yeah. That's it. I want to thank you all for watching, and maybe we'll test it out again sometime. I don't know. But for VR, it failed for me, and yeah. And also, I will ask my friend Hank. Maybe we'll figure it out. So yeah. I want to thank you all for watching. Jim, thanks for becoming an entry member. And yeah, only if you want to, Hank. Only if you want to be on the phone with me. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll talk again soon. Goodbye.